the planting of the Lord, that he may be glorified. The planting of the Lord. When I look at all the churches and church plants in San Clemente over the past 20 years, one thing that I can say with confidence is that Calvary Chapel San Clemente is a planting of the Lord. It is a planting of the Lord. We were the first successful church plant in over 15 years. The previous one before that was the Shoreline Church. We were the first successful Calvary Chapel church plant in the history of San Clemente. And I don't mean that to say that we're the only Calvary Chapel that's ever been in San Clemente. There have been other Calvary Chapels, but they shut down. The last one that was here shut down 7 years before we started. And so I went through all of this with Pastor Chuck before we started our church. And when we started Calvary Chapel San Clemente, when the Lord started it, we had no help. No church sent us out with people. I didn't receive a huge offering, a send-off offering. We weren't given a building or a budget or a congregation. We weren't given anything. We started with 8 people in a living room. And again, I say this not to boast, but to make a point that no one can take credit for Calvary Chapel San Clemente. Only the Lord gets the glory for Calvary Chapel San Clemente. That's the thing I prayed for when we began the church. Lord, do something that only you get the glory for. Do something that only you get the glory for. Calvary Chapel San Clemente is a planting of the Lord. And God gets all the glory, as Isaiah says, that he may be glorified. That God may be glorified through us.